All right, guys, I brought the cows some cracked corn today to give them a good little nutritious snack. And I've been reading a lot of concerns, and I appreciate all the concerns about feeding the cows in the dirt. Jake, don't feed the cows in the dirt. You need to go feed them in the grass. And yeah, guys, normally I would, and I do agree with you. They do need to eat in the grass. That would be better for them, or better yet, they need to eat off of out of some troughs. I need to get some barrels and cut them in half and bring them up here for some troughs for corn and stuff like that. But the reason why I'm staying in this area here is because, you know, it's dirt. It is dirt or mud, or but I wouldn't call this mud. I don't know if I would call this mud because it's hard. You know, it's hard. It's hard ground. You know, it's nice and solid all in this area where I'm gonna be feeding this corn all up here. But the thing is, I don't know if it's because the cows, because there's never been cows in this pasture. And I know that cows are really good for the ground and for the soil and for the dirt and for the grass and for everything. So I wonder if the cows all being up here around the grain train have allowed them to pack down the soil and to make it solid and to make it not muddy. So the thing is, what I'm trying to get at here is if I bring their corn and I step over here into the grass, we're going to have some issues. We're going to have some issues if we get off of this spot that we're on. That's why our road that we're building is going up there, because all that back there and up across this hill out here, all that's dry. All that's dry, but you know, I'm working on the flooring right now, and we'll be done with that today or tomorrow, hopefully. And after that, I'll jump back over here because I need to cut out the barbed wire fence and install a gate over here, and then I can continue with our road. But the only problem I'm having right now, guys, is there's so much water that's standing in that ditch along the driveway, and we can't get a break from this rain. And I can't really set a strong H brace in wet, soggy ground, you know. So it's kind of a waiting game, but I do appreciate what y'all are saying about not feeding in the dirt and you know, taking them over to the grass. But this right now is our best option with what we got, guys, is to feed. I mean, I guess I can feed across the top of this hay, and it's just what we got right now, y'all. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get your corn. You hear me? I'm going to get it right now. But you gotta let me get by so I can get out of here and go get it. Y'all waiting for me for something? Move back for me. Don't run me over. Nobody run me over. Hold on. It's coming shortly. Hold on. Move. Quit pushing me. Quit pushing me. Move. Alright, come on. Here, move. Here, move. Here, move. Good boys and girls. Good boys and girls. Moo, I got you a pretty good big pile there. Fern, Moo will protect you. Annabelle, sweet girl. You okay, baby? Come here. Let me get some of that love. Let me get some of that Annabelle love. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Granny. You doing good? Where you go? Granny, don't step on the food. Don't step on the food, Granny. It's not a big deal. She's going to go to the other side of the line. She doesn't want to eat on this side anymore. She's going to switch. Littlefoot's just zooming through, getting all kind of stuff. Good job, Littlefoot. Good girl, Littlefoot. Run, Littlefoot. Run, Littlefoot. Fern's under you. There you go. Here, spin around. Spin around right here, baby. There you go. She's so fast. She's so fast, y'all. All right. And then little lady over there, she's like, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'll just eat hay. This is great. Littlefoot, you don't fit through there. The heck, I guess she does. All right, y'all, here we go. Our floor has remained looking good through the night. Thankfully, I don't really know what could have happened to it, but hey, it stayed looking good. Anyways, we're gonna grab some more boxes, guys. I'm just gonna start snapping them together. This is not gonna be fun. This is not going to be exciting. This is more of like a let's do the same repetitive thing over and over, and then we'll look at the finished result, and then we can all be happy together. All right, guys, we got 3 boxes of flooring opened up, ready to go. I've brought the sawhorses, so whenever we get to an end piece, you know, we can mark it running here. We got the saw plugged in, we got the square, we got everything we need right here. Bloop. We can cut it off, we can run back in here, snap it into the end, use the other piece to start the next row and keep going. These wooden things right here, these long, I don't know what we're going to call these, wooden sticks, I guess. I don't know. But instead of using flooring along here, y'all, I figured that we could take this, and this would line up along the wall like this, and it would be a perfect spacer for our flooring. We got enough sticks to go, you know, here. We got enough sticks to put over there for spacing. And then whenever we get along this side, it'll be real easy because, well, we're just going to keep on going into that room, so it'll be real easy. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our first piece of flooring for the new day is being lined up as we speak. It is officially lined up as we were speaking. It is all lined into place back here. Down here, we're going to take the rubber mallet here and get one good pop. And now that sucker is locked into place as good as it's going to get. We can move on. Uh-oh. Now that sucker is locked into place and we can move on down the line. Okay, we're lined up good. We're looking real good. And we'll give it a good tap. We'll give it a good tap. That is locked in. Okay, now the fun part, y'all. Like I said, we've got to get one of these pieces. We got to bring it over here and check this out. This is the normal way it would go. But since we got to cut it, we're going to flip it around backwards like this. Line it up with where it needs to go on the wall. Okay. Then we'll just grab our marker. We'll mark where it needs to be cut. Right there. We'll carry it in and cut it with the saw. Alrighty then. Let's go. Alright, y'all, we're going to see if this last piece fits in here, and it should, because we didn't make any mistakes, I don't think. But I just wanted to walk you guys through one entire row of flooring together. I just got to hit this down a little bit, y'all, just like. Beautiful, beautiful. It's all down. It's all good. We have plenty of room for our expansion gap. And don't worry, we still got to put sheetrock and trim. So, no problem there. All right, guys, here is our stopping point for the day. We already have another piece right here cut. This is going to be our starting piece tomorrow, and it's going to go right here. And as a matter of fact, guys, I have a question for you. We're going to keep this floor, you know, a concrete floor, but we're going to stain over it or paint over it or whatever. Probably do like a self-leveler and then a stain. But here's my question for you. I know that the floor, you know, we have it running perfectly down this wall with like a slight gap here for our expansion gap. But now that we're coming here to this door, do we need to line it up still, you know, like where it was going? And come across, you know, come across right here? Or do we need to notch out our floor to come back and sit back here? Or like, can someone please tell me where this needs to stop? Because then don't we have to put like a small, like a transition piece that kind of goes up and kind of goes onto this floor. So I just don't know where the proper stopping point would be for this floor. Do we run it flush, coming along how it's going now? Or do we pull it back, y'all? Just please let me know the correct way to do this. But this is our floor. So far, it's nice and solid. It sounds good. It feels good. It looks good. Honey did a really great job picking the color, guys. Honey oak. Honey oak. Tomorrow, we'll finish this kitchen. That's all for this one. Bye, guys. Have a great day.